More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain. Certain's a flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please, let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Delivery from Mbappe.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Nuno Mendes. And it's Davis. And the counter is on. Zico does really well to win the ball there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. De Ligt tries making a foray down the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played towards the other side. Messi. Gets away from his opponent. No, it's not getting there. Oh, great chance. It's a pretty loose pass. Courtois gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe has a look inside the box. And it's Cancelo. Nice little ball through. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Firmly met. Rummenigge. Chance to break. Played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Mane. And here's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sends it forward. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Mane with the foul. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Up for a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nicked it back promptly. Played out to the left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that was vital. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. James. It's Zico! That's a fine save!
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Massive leap! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution for Paraguay. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
Barcelona take the lead,
Number
landing the...
23.
Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Haaland. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And it's Lampard. Lampard. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Beckham to take it as usual. They've played it short. Now it's Fabinho. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
João Cancelo appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any...
Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Musiala. Inzaghi. Over to the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Such a promising position. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Coman. Nuno Mendes. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass needed to be better. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
The expression on his face really changes, does it? Absolutely. Rafinha.
If you want one, then you come in with a
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable his team is on the break.
I'm a race star, yeah. Look, shawty, always out of molly. You ain't really got a talk, so like, why you tryna stop me? Yeah, hey, nobody finna come and body me. I know what you want, but you ain't gonna come stop me. What? Yeah, I gotta check. I'm finna compliment me. Yeah, even when I'm stressed, I don't gotta carry choppers. No, we go back now. I'm riding out the right. Put your camera back, quit the plot, and I'ma stop you. Yeah,
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
I've been shut up with a thing. I've been rolling with the same shawty. Hey, I ain't capping every lane. Ain't nobody stop my game. Shawty wanna make it rain with me. Out of eyes tryna put me on a T-shirt. Shorty want me so bad. Do your knees hurt? Yeah, I'm counting paper drops in my beamer. In my beamer, yeah.
I think it's crisp
If you
and
want
sharp.
one, then you coming with a paper. I ain't texting shawty back. See you later.
loose,
Yeah,
and
you
there's
catch
a
me
race
on
for the
that
ball.
gas. I'm a racer. I'm a
Could move
racer.
up again here.
Yeah.
Good spot, he's seen the run. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Yeah. 7:30. I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need that time. Throw that to the side.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 to the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key and honest, trying to ride her. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I take skit game, Molly, throw a sack on the ball. Pull up a Snapchat and took Molly. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top, so right there on Duini. Yeah. Oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, tossing in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you.
Is missed, having made the run.
Yeah,
and not
we
get
gon' do
picked out.
some things you can't relate. Yeah, cause we from a place you cannot say. Or you can't go. Or I don't know. Or back the fuck up off you.
Up to meet it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with
You
defenses.
ease my mind, you make
Now it's
everything feel
Rafinha.
fine. Worry
Bernardo
about those
Silva.
comments.
Scoring
I'm way
skills
too
have
numb,
already been
yeah.
evident.
It's way too dumb,
Gets
yeah.
away from his opponent.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich. Throw that to the side.
They have
I
pace then
I
was
get those goosebumps
absolutely
every
exceptional.
time.
I wanna press my line,
The
yeah.
whistle
I
for
wanna press my.
half-time. That's the first time
I wanna
compared with
feel
your
like I wanna
expectations.
feel like
Well,
I
it's
wanna
looking
press my
pretty
line,
straightforward.
yeah.
They've
I
got
wanna take
themselves
that
into
ride,
a very
yeah.
good
I'm gonna press
position.
my
So why
line.
dither from
I
here
wanna
when they
feel
can
like I wanna
repeat
feel
their
like
first
I
half
wanna press
success
my.
with
All my dear, spare
another
your
show of
feelings.
strength?
I'm reliving moments, feeling more residual. I can buy the building, burn the building, take your bitch, rebuild the building just to fuck some more. I can justify my love for you and touch the sky, forgot to stop debating war.
Put the pussy on the pedestal. Put the pussy on the high horse. That pussy to die for. That pussy to die for.
Peter Piper, pick the peppers. I can pick your brain and put your heart together. We depart the shady parts and party hard. The diamond shorts are cool forever. My best shot just might shoot forever like.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side.
That gets things going for the second
I
half.
get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Rafinha very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Rudiger is there and he can pick it up. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Substitution in progress.
Nice little ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a throw. It's Bernardo Silva. Sharp little ball here. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them the chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
I summon you, please come to me. Don't bear
And he can clear it away.
that you really want.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Drink from my cup with
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got away. Sergio Ramos is there to clear. Casemiro just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the keeper takes decisive action. That looks a cracking ball.
Look, movement creates more options.
And great shot! Gets good distance on it. Going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild frustration. A pretty loose pass.
There were better options. Oh, it's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. And that's not going to reach.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Third goal! peak. And that's that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal.